It was in the Stone Age. The Ulam tribe was fleeing death, hunger, cold, and doom.
But death overtook them not from the sky, not from the earth, but from human hands.
They were attacked by surprise, with screams and blows like lightning in the middle of the night. The enemy broke the cages where the fire burned. The flames scattered, went out, and darkness fell upon the land. The forest became an enemy. The swamps a trap.
The Ulams lost their most precious thing, fire. It was the legacy that gave strength and faith.
I speak Faum, your leader. The fire is dead. Our protector, our father, our guardian. It has gone out.
The Ulams lie in the mud. Their faces are silent, their wounds open, their bodies exhausted. Wheezing groans, the sounds of a tribe losing hope.
The taste of blood on their lips, the taste of defeat. And yet, in this darkness, a spark burns.
The children's eyes are full of life. The young girl's face is clean, despite the dirt.
They look at Faum with plea. What will happen to the Ulams without fire? How will they live in the savannah and the forest? Who will protect them from the gloom and the winds of winter? They will have to eat raw meat and bitter vegetables. Who will warm their frozen bodies? The tip of the spear will remain soft. The lion, beast with tearing teeth. The bear, the tiger, the great hyena will devour them at night. Whoever regains the fire shall become a brother to Faum. He will receive a third of the hunt, a fourth of all prey. He will receive Gamla, my daughter, and after my death become leader of the tribe. Give me 2 warriors. I will conquer the fire. If now brings the fire, then Gamla shall be his.
If Ego returns the fire, Gamla will be mine.
Gamla will go to whoever returns the fire?
Let us begin the battle right now. Only one will survive.
I, Yagun, a shaman of the tribe, say, now an Ago must live.
Gamla will go to the one who returns the fire.
Let each of you take 2 warriors to search for fire.
Go and now set out in search of fire for the Ulams. Now the survival of the entire tribe depends on their luck.
Now together we will find the fire.
Ago will find the fire and become leader.
now was accustomed to the guard fires, to this bright barrier that fenced people off from the ocean of darkness. Now he felt his own weakness and helplessness, especially acutely. Hunger armed them with courage. The warriors ate raw meat. It was a sad meal. They much preferred the smell of cooked food. Now breathed in the night with all his being. He felt its subtlest, most elusive shades. His sight caught the glow of objects, their pale shapes, the movement of shadows. His hearing distinguished the rustle of plants, the flight of birds, the steps of animals. From afar, he recognized the laugh of the hyena, the howling of wolves, the cry of the eagle, the scent of a loving flower, the pleasant smell of herbs, the stench of predators, the sickeningly sweet smell of reptiles entered his nostrils. His life merged with the life of nature.
To battle Ulhammers. And where are you gonna fight the Ulhammers? Better go hunt saigas and wolves. Just try to come closer. I'll gut you.
Oh, we must attack the pack leader. Ah!
Meanwhile, Agu and his companions took the buffalo trail.
Let's go around this wounded buffalo. He might attack us, and then
Or drive the meat better than fire. We won't come back empty-handed and
we didn't come for meat.
We will be trampled right now if we don't find shelter.
Neo walked for 7 days. The Lemras met a tiger and a great bear. The nights were becoming more dangerous. They had to hide among rocks and bushes. On the 9th day, they were tormented by thirst. Around them was only scorched earth, but the smell of water wafted from the hills. They saw a herd of bison moving south.
we will quench our thirst before sunset. The bison are going to water. We must get ahead of the bison.
Neo feared that the water source would be too small and the bison would occupy its banks. The warriors quickened their pace. The Olimers got ahead of the bison. Now it will be possible to drink without rushing.
The bison are approaching. These are not bison. They are mammoths.
Now compared the fragile arms, thin legs, and narrow torsos of his brothers to the legs of mammoths, strong as oak, and bodies resembling rocks. How wretched and fragile man himself seemed to him now, an eternal wanderer in the endless savannah. He thought also of the yellow lions, of the gigantic predators, of the tigers that could appear suddenly and whose strength was such that a man became helpless under their claws, like a bird in an eagle's talons. After the bull attack, Aghu and his team survived. Nukum took a heavy hoof blow to the shoulder while trying to drive the bull away.
Broken? No, but it hurts.
And walking is difficult.
You almost killed us.
I wanted to help.
Then listen to your elder.
The quarrel does not last. Everyone understood their part. This was not a hunt. It was a mistake. And the tribe will not accept meat if there is no fire. At this time, great danger was approaching NaOH. The gray bear, a legendary beast possessing strength and cunning, surpassing any predator. He is not just a hunter, he is a living ordeal.
A gray bear on the hill.
Now quickly scans the cave and the surroundings. His gaze catches on a few boulders nearby. Natural weapon and shield. He came up with a plan to block the entrance to the cave, turning it into a fortress.
Quickly close the entrance to the cave.
This feat is a symbol of strength and courage. None of the legendary warriors had defeated a gray bear before. Yes, history will remember this night. History will make heroes of them. The Lamras lost their fire. Now their life is under threat. Cold gripped the nights. Hunger gripped the ribs. The beast sensed weakness and emerged from the thicket.
Now, go. The best have gone. We have become fewer. Fewer shadows by the fire. Fewer voices at night of us. If no one returns, we will become food.
One week has passed. Now went far to the south. The forest is endless and alive, breathing with all the colors of the primeval world. Here, tigers, cave lions, and beasts. The tribe only whispers about by the firesides are encountered. But there is food here too. In this forest, man is prey. And without fire, the Ulam are blind. Their nights are fear, their days a struggle. They walk, not knowing whether salvation or death awaits them. A tiger stalks a deer, which disappears into the thicket. Then, suddenly, he appears. A lion, as massive as a rock. He did not come by chance. His lands are destroyed. The great water overflowed its banks and swallowed everything that was home. And now he is here. He is looking for a new place. He does not ask. He takes. By force. This is no longer just an encounter. It is the beginning of the struggle for survival. This is not just a lion. This is a shadow of the past, the last of the giants, forgotten and vanishing. But in his body is the memory of an epoch. The advantage of strength is not in force, but in patience. The Orlan survived not by miracle, they survived by wit. Fire, a beast without bones. It crawls faster than a snake. It growls like a beast. It nourishes, it kills. It is their goal, their hope, and